just get my bearings here. Okay, we're going to go into the love and romance, and it starts off with a message that will be coming in um, for Scorpio. It is the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is an immature energy that is coming through. It will be a message. It's something to do with words or a thought. It rules the intellect, but it's a sneaky type of energy, almost like a spy type of energy. I wouldn't pay too much attention to this. It could be gossip or something, but there'll be a message that will come through that won't be as pleasant. And it is a minor arcana, and the message is going to, in some form or way, may cause you to make a decision, because you see the two rods. The rods are normally to do with passion and enthusiasm and moving forward, and this is a love relationship reading, and somehow in your relationship you are feeling that although you are together, you've got them planted into the ground, you are still feeling like there's more out in the world. There isn't that satisfaction that there was. There's stability, but it's you're needing more stimulation. There's something that you're still seeking out in the world, and the decision, you're thinking about the decision with that. And then we get the Death card, which is the card of transformation. So whatever your decision is, whatever's made you unhappy or brought in anguish in some form, irritation, the decision will be made, and you're going to leave that behind you and transform and move on to something new. It could relate to, it's not a breakup of a relationship. There's no hearts or emotions. This is something that is in your mind, something irritating you, possibly a little argument, a hurtful word, something that is annoying, and you need to make the decision about what you're going to do about that. And then you do make the decision, because with the Death card here, you cut that away. You're not interested in it anymore. The Death, he has that sickle, he just reaps it, he cuts it away. It's past, it's dead, it's over, whatever this annoyance is, and you're moving forward into something new. It's a complete transformation, and it's almost like it's a new cycle, because that is 13, it adds to 4, the stability is back there again. So you get rid of that annoyance that is in your love and relationships. Then on to job and career. You start off with the card where you feel that possibly there's not enough give and take, or there isn't enough balance in your career and your work. 6 is the number of balance. So you either feel there is balance, or you feel that there isn't enough balance in your work and career. It's to do with the finance side of it. Maybe you feel that you're working more and somebody's working less, or you're not being rewarded fairly. There isn't a fair balance. You might be working longer, or it's just there isn't the balance. You just feel that there isn't the balance. So you have been thinking about this for a long time. The hangman is waiting, hanging around, waiting. He's turned his whole life upside down, because he's really trying to think out of the box about what to do about this feeling of not having the balance, of not feeling. This is financially rewarded enough. It's not emotional. So somehow in your work position, you might feel that you deserve more of a salary or an increase or something, and you've been thinking about what you should do about it, but it's a card of time and waiting, biding your time, finding the solution for what you find is a little bit there not fair, And here's the decision card. Again, a 2. But it's intellect. It's speaking your truth. Your thoughts are there. But it's a decision that you've crossed your heart, and she's got her eye. It's between your heart and your head. You have to make this decision. And whichever decision you make, you'll be sad that you've lost the other side, because you'd like both the choices but you can't have both. You can't have your bread butter on both sides in this instance. And the moon is saying that you don't know all the facts. You put yourself in denial, and you need to make your decision, because there's emotions there. It's not turbulent, but it's irritating you. There's something that you need to make a decision about with regards to your work that is not making you happy. There's not fair give and take. There's something that you're not happy about. You've been thinking about it for a long time, and you need to come to that decision and make it. Never mind how it hurts or upsets you or how hard it is. You need to take the denial off, face the truth, because the swords is the truth, and make the decision. See the light, get the truth, see what is hidden. And then in your finances, your investments and finances, you start off with the sun card, which is excellent card. I mean, if the sun is shining on your back, everything is going good. It's a white horse, there's movement, there's growth, because the sun brings growth, and there's 4 little sunflowers. It's stability as well, bringing stability in. So everything is looking up, looking good with regards to your finances and investments. And you're going to get a message from, it's also an immature type of energy that's going to come through. It could be a younger person that brings you a message. It could be a water sign, like your Scorpio. Water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. It's a joyful message, and the fish normally is, in Chinese especially, is a good blessing with regards to finances and investments. So there'll be a little message there that'll make your heart happy about your finances and investments. But then there's the card of sadness, and for some reason you're going to feel depressed or sad and turn your back on what you have, because you've lost something in your investments. But you're so focused on what you've lost, you keep looking at what you lost and you're attracting that, because the universe gives us what we attract, that you're not focused on what you still have, and that could grow and bring you a comfort and wealth. So 5 is also a card of challenge and change, and what the universe is saying here, and the message is saying that don't focus on what you've lost. Be grateful for what you still have. Because if you are, you'll cross that bridge. You'll see the sunlight. You'll receive the message, the blessing, the information to go to your castle on the hill for your investment, where you'll see, have the happiness. So this is within you yourself. This is emotional, and because Scorpio is water and emotions, you can be ruled very much by your emotions. It's saying that you don't be ruled by your emotions. See what you still have and focus on that, and the universe can only give you what you focus on, because that is where your attraction lies. So just to clarify that, using an oracle deck just to give us a deeper insight into each of these categories, and I'm using the magical mermaids and dolphin cards, and I'm asking Spirit please to give us clarity or more insight or enlightenment into each of these categories for the sign of Scorpio for the month of 2018, and that's love and romance. That's your working career, and that is your investments. Okay, so there we go. And Spirit is saying, in your love and romance, whatever's upset you, making the decision, cutting it away, moving on. It's saying that whatever is upsetting you is to do with your mother. You need to heal Something, as your feelings toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. And, if we have any feelings toward our mother that block us, that we haven't healed, whichever way this falls for your mother figure, it blocks you. It blocks you in your relationships as well. And Spirit is saying that there's a block there, and this is what you need to work on to move forward. And I'm just going to give reverence to that and read it from the book, so that we get everything that needs to come from that. And it says here, by drawing this card, heaven asks you to release some remaining mother issues. Give the entire situation to heaven, knowing that everything is in the hands of infinite spirit. The situation may heal in unexpected ways. Be unconcerned with how it heals, and be vigilant in releasing any lower energies connected to your mother that could interfere with your life's mission. By releasing any mother issues to heaven, your heart opens further to accepting joy and blessings into your life. Your mother your mother benefits when you're happy, whether or not she's consciously aware of it. Be willing to forgive and release old issues relating to yourself, your mother figures, or anyone connected to your mother. By cleaning your inner house, you invite new love, opportunities, abundance, and healing energy to enter your life. So beautiful. If you're single and you have mother issues, that's what's blocking you. And Spirit is just saying that you need to heal your feelings towards your mother, and your desires will manifest more rapidly and accurately. So the next card for your work and career is morning affirmations. And as we said as well, say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So the work and career was feeling that there's not a fair balance in your salary or earnings or time that you put in there. You've been waiting for a long time for a change, thinking of how to change it, but you need to make that decision now. And that decision is by being positive and not emotional with the waters here and in your thoughts and be in denial in a way. It's saying that you need to be positive. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation, and that will help you get ahead. And then in your finance and investments, you had the Sun card, the message of wealth coming in, and then the message of disillusionment and focusing on your blessings that you have. And it says that it's time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. And there we go. Absolutely. I'm going to read this card as well. I know that I'm over my time, but that card is so pertinent. It's just calling to me. It looks like there's healing to be done here, and self-healing. It's saying that by drawing this card, you alerted to the fact that you need to make room for the new by letting go of the old first. Those 3 cups there, what you've lost, whatever it is. First let go emotionally and intellectually. And that's exactly this card of the 2 here as well. In other words, quit or say goodbye in your mind and heart. Once you do this, the physical let go will happen naturally in a peaceful and harmonious way. Ask heaven to help you make the transition, and don't plan, scheme, or worry about how your letting go or replacement will occur. Put all of your energy into prayer and faith, and leave the rest up to infinite spirit. You'll get definite guidance whenever it is the right moment to take action. Until then, stay lovingly detached from your old situation.